All right, so obviously this is a Gaming Legends season, and people have been waiting patiently for years upon years for Five Nights at Freddy's in Fortnite. And the creator of Five Nights at Freddy's always said, nah, I'm not gonna do a Fortnite collaboration ever. But I think there is some strong evidence that for real this time, it might be happening. Now, I know I've probably done about 5 videos on this topic over the last 8 years, and none of it has ever came true. But this time, I'm telling you, there is some convincing evidence, and I'm about to show you. So first, let's start off with what was just tweeted today. So this was tweeted by the official Fortnite Twitter account. So they say, the island's hiding secrets, go find them. And they posted 4 images. So first, they posted Green Hill Zone. So this, of course, is the Sonic the Hedgehog collaboration. You can see the Pac-Man ghosts in the sky as well. Then we had right here the Tetris collaboration. This is in Sunken Shores, but again, Tetris is the collaboration in this image. Then we have the Pac-Man collaboration image. So this is one of the ghosts from Pac-Man. It's not really a POI, this is a landmark. So thus far, all 3 of those images have been collaborations. But then they posted this one right here. So this is the arcade on the left. It's the Epic Mega Arcade. And then there's a house under construction being built here. Now this is the only image that is displayed at nighttime. As far as we can see, this is the only non-collaboration image. Or is it? Because that particular house there is one of the main teasers for Five Nights at Freddy's. And the fact that they illustrated that in this image with all those other collabs is a key, I think. So let's go to that house first. It is northeast of the Battlewoods. So here's the Battlewoods POI right here, and it's right here. Bloop. No name on the map, but it is a landmark. Let's go see what it says. Okay, so again, just northeast of the Battlewoods POI. I can't remember if this actually has a name or not. We're gonna find out when we land here. Right here. It's probably called the arcade. I can't tell because I must have already... Oh yeah, it says Landmark Arcade. Okay, so again, obviously, there is a fully functioning arcade over here. Hey, Fall Guys. I didn't even know that was there. That's fun. And a pizza machine. Impossible Pizza. It'd be cool if you could play some of these. Rocket League is there too? Okay, well that's really fun. Another Fall Guys machine. Shopping cart, Rocket League. You got some cool plushies back here. Not bad. Okay, but just next door, you can go straight into this pizzeria. Let's go out and take a closer look. So, of course, video game arcades were in close collaboration with some pizza places all the time. Especially back in the 80s. But the design of this house is something special, apparently. So let's go in here, take a closer look. So right when you walk in, this presumably is the dining room area. And look at what's up here. If you've ever been to a Chuck E. Cheese, this is the stage up here. We got the main stage. Get on this stage and do a little emote here. What's this remind you of? Anything? Anything? I love this emote, by the way. Then you power down and zoop, right back to it. Okay, so dining room area, stage. I don't know what this area is. What's up here? This is the kitchen, it looks like. See the pots and the pans. Okay. And if this is the stage, then obviously this is backstage right here. And that leads to the arcade right there. So look at this. There's a pizza box right here. Let's see what it says. It says Pizza Pit. Okay, but we got some drinks here, some pizza. All right, this chest is annoying. Let's open that. Okay, so that's the... Well, hold on. What's up here? I didn't actually go up here. The upstairs portion a little bit. Anything else up here? That's the rooftop. Nothing else of note. So that's the general layout of this place. Now, on Twitter, there's an account called FNAF, Five Nights at Freddy's, in Fortnite. And he posted this image here, breakdown of the building. And he put the comment, after analyzing the replay, I can confidently say this is the FNAF pizzeria. Aside from the kitchens, every single room is placed exactly like in Five Nights at Freddy's. And he outlined it here. So, dining area, main stage. Oh, he called that the bathrooms on the right. Okay, that makes sense. Kitchens, we saw that. Backstage up there. Parts and service. Ooh, okay, so that's what that is. Parts and service. So, the exact layout from Five Nights at Freddy's 1. So, as soon as the season began, people started to notice this building. And they said, hey, that is very similar to the Five Nights at Freddy's movie pizzeria as well. So you can see the resemblance right here. Very, very similar. So then on August 20th, again, the same day the season dropped, the FNAF account on Twitter posted this image right here. It says Five Nights at Freddy's in collaboration with ... So they've done this before and it's always turned out to be something crazy and not Fortnite. But some people are saying, well, the question marks are the Fortnite font. That's 100% Fortnite. I can't verify it or confirm that, but I mean, I guess the font does look similar. But people are nitpicking the crap out of this image, saying it 100% confirms to be Fortnite. I can't see that, but that's what they're saying. Now, some people said it's not going to be Five Nights at Freddy's 1, but instead it's going to be Security Breach, which is a great game. I've played that. I like that. In fact, me and my son have played every Five Nights at Freddy's game, even on the VR. So then the data miner and leaker Hypex reminded everyone that Four Nightmares is set to begin on October 1st this year. And he says Ghostface's knife will be one of the loot hack items that you can boost in the lobby with Sprite Dust, along with the Witch Broom, Chainsaw, Wood Stake Shotgun, and Dual Fiend Hunters. So that would be a perfect opportunity to introduce Five Nights at Freddy's during Four Nightmares. So that's not that far away. October 1st is literally right around the corner. So keep your eye on this building and we'll see how this progresses. Now, lastly, some people are saying backstage here, there's a set of notes right there. See that? I don't know if this is a big stretch or not, but they're saying these are possibly spring lock instruction notes right here. I mean, you can't make anything out. There are some gears up there, but that's about it. Well, there you go. That's everything we know so far. Let me know in the comments. Is this just another ruse by Fortnite and we're not really getting a Five Nights at Freddy's collab? Or is this the real deal? Finally, after years upon years of waiting, let me know what you think in the comments. So there you go. That's all there is to it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like is always appreciated. And don't forget to use my Support-A-Creator Code, which is tabortime.